It's fresh okra today. Do you like okra? Fresh, crunchy, fried okra soup. Today, let me show you how I prepare this. This is a request made by my daughter. I'm using just fish for this. I have peppermint. This okra is blended. I have shop one as well. I'm using roasted dawadawa and ogiri. Then I have a shrimp powder. I have oil, chicken stock, and salt. Let me show you how I prepare this. First, you are going to heat up red oil. Please, if you don't like onion in your soup, please start liking it. This is vegetable and it goes well to give you this beautiful flavor and aroma that you want in all your soups, especially when you're frying okra. Yeah, so I'm going to saute this for like 2 minutes on medium heat. After that, I will go ahead and add this mixed pepper, which is bell pepper, habanero pepper, and onions. I added garlic as well, ginger no. So I'll go ahead and introduce this my roasted ogiri and iru or oil beans. We also call it dawadawa. This is the seasonings I'll be using to prepare this soup, and believe me, this was so good. And I encourage you to build up your flavor little by little. I didn't add all those at once. I'll be adding them little by little, so the flavor will be building step by step. I'll cover it and allow it to fry for like 6 to 8 minutes, and this is how it is looking. It has fried very well. After this, I will stir it and make sure that everything is looking nice, and it's time to go ahead and start adding other ingredients. As I said earlier, I'm using just fish to prepare this. I grill this fish in my air fryer and I will introduce them now. The purpose is that it will absorb the taste of those stew and also the ingredients that I added earlier. That is not the end of it. I told you have to be building it. I'll go ahead and add little again, and then I'll add my shrimp powder. Please be careful because this shrimp powder, hey, the taste is almighty. After that, I'll pour my chicken stock. I'm just using chicken stock for this. If you also have fish stock, you know now, then it will be tasting everything fishy. So sometimes I like using variety. You can use meat stock, chicken stock, turkey stock, but I'm using the chicken. All right, I'll go ahead and add salt because it's needed. And be careful when you're adding it so that you don't over salt it, little by little. Next is to add in the blended okra. I blended this, it was so smooth. And this is to help it to, give you that slimy texture very, very well. I will incorporate it very well. And this particular turning stick that I'm using, I have been using it for a very long time. I don't even remember where I bought it because I'll be needing some more. This will help you to stay without messing around the fish, and they will remain very, very nice the same way you put it earlier. So I'll cover it and allow it to bring to boil. After that, the next thing to add is the crunch part of this okra soup or this okra. I'll go ahead and introduce them and stir them to combine. Remember, we still have some spices remaining because, as I said earlier, when you build your flavor, it will give you this very good taste that you're looking for. I will gently stir this okra in to incorporate very well. So tell me, how is it looking so far? My sis, my bros, my family. This okra soup is already giving 100 over 100. Yes, it came out fresh. It came out tasty. But one thing I was thinking now while stirring it, we are used to cooking with so many protein. Today I decided to use fish, and I don't want to go back on my word that I will just use fish to cook this. I'm thinking of going into my freezer to bring out some other protein and stock this fish soup. But I said no, I'm not going to do that. I stick to it, but at the end of it, I have to add in some fish, thinking that it was not enough. And that is it. Finally, I was able to stick to that promise to use only fish. I mean, only fish to prepare this okra soup. And that is it. So this okra soup is as good as ready. Please, if you are still here, it's because you like what we are doing here. Don't forget to like, because some of us watch and we don't remember to like. Please like the video, subscribe if you have not, and keep coming back because beautiful videos are coming your way. So I have added more to fish. It doesn't really need it, but I just add, let it be that I added. And the final dawadawa and ogiri I added it. I just use one ogiri and one dawadawa. I roasted and blend them That is what I use for this soup. And believe me, with that shrimp powder and so on, this soup, it made it to where it's supposed to make it. Harvard. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you made this soup, bon appetit.